Hello everybody and welcome. It is currently 7:41 in the morning and you know what time that means. It's time for some StarCraft action. Of course, James Quirky by name, Quirky by nature. And boy, have we got a treat for you. It's now going to be the Rookie Star League round of 64 casts coming from you. And of course, we're going to be casting some classic Brood War. Oh boy, I'm so excited. I'm actually playing this league. I'm so excited to start playing Brood War once again. Semi-competitively. But in case you don't know what it is, the StarCraft Rookie Star League is for people who play Brood War but under 1400 MMR. So currently just giving them one is the chance to feel like to play competitively and all that. And we're about to get into some games right now. And our first game is going to be from Group B of the round of 64. Is going to be 11 Pool versus Kevlar's for our first match. Cool. Oh crap. Yep. That was an idiot for me because I forgot to put it reloads into Brood War because I am an idiot. And we are loading into our first match. And it's going to be 11 Pool versus Kevlar's on Fighting Spirits. Where is it? Nope. Cool. That's not what I wanted. Nope. God damn it. Oh, there it is. This way, but it looks like we are on Fighting Spirit. And it's going to be a TVZ to start us off with in the bottom left. It's going to be spawning 11 Pool. Have him go for his namesake and go for that weird 11 Pool timing. And in the bottom right, spawning as a yellow Terran, it's going to be Kevlar's. So it's going to be interesting to see what both these players are opening up with. So looking like to be an over Pool coming through. Maybe or no, it's going to be a quick 9-hatch. Maybe. We have to see once that minerals start up. But both players going for the scout. Start building the bunker on the supply depot on the lower ground for Kevlar's. Meanwhile, just spawning up, and it is going to be that 9 Pool coming through for 11 Pool. 2 off from his namesake. Oh god damn it! I forgot my scrolling is really weird. But yeah, supply depot being put down onto the low ground, and it should be the bunker coming up soonish once he comes around. Extractor trick actually done by 11 Pool to get out that extra worker. Overlord scouting is going to scout in the wrong position, but the drone coming forth is going to scout and it's going to possibly scout where Kevlar's is, and we may see a little bit of a Ling Rush. Oh, that SCV going in the wrong direction as well. That drone is going to be have such high premium coming through, and we'll see where Kevlar spawns. It's going to retreat back, try and see if we can get some damage onto that SCV, try and stop that barracks. Looks like it will be getting low. Getting a bit too low for tasting liking, but oh, actually stopping it. Ooh, about 25 health off, and we'll finally finish, but nice delay there by 11 Pool. Try and stop it. Lings are on the way. Ling Team 6 is here and ready, Marine. Ready to get out, but will it be out in time? More Zerglings on the way, and looks like this is just going to be the Zergling pressure coming through from 11 Pool. Marine, try and take it down. This drone will take it down, but here come the Lings. Gonna get us around on this Marine. Trying to micro back is Kevlar's. Meanwhile, 2 Lings going onto that supply depot. Marine going down. The second Marine is about to pop, but the Lings, they're already into the main right now. And they're just not taking, they're just chilling there. That's weird, but this one Ling is gonna chase after that second Marine. Barracks getting lifted off, and this is the SCVs getting pulled. More Lings on the way. Natural going down for 11 Pool behind this. So even if bunker, it's almost done. Will he get it in time? Oh, yes, he will. But the repairs, they're coming in. The SCVs finally gets around, and the Lings are going to die. And we all know that supply depot did go down for Kevlar's. Only has one supply available. He has that bunker up onto the high ground now, pumping out more Marines. Macro hatch going down for 11 pool, but looks like this is it. There's just too many Lings and not enough Marines. The Marines gonna make a mad dash, but the surround by the Lings coming through. And Lings just gonna go straight onto this SCV. Gonna stop the refiring from going down. Two Lings just chilling outside the base, and it's all up to Kevlar's now. Just one Marine in that bunker. SCVs are gonna start getting chowed down. And just all this pressure stopping the mining coming through. No gas for Kevlar's. No gas. Oh, gas just starting for 11 pool, actually. But Barracks getting floated over. Trying to see if he can shorten that distance between Marines popping out and getting into that safety bunker. But for now, it's just mineral mining for Kevlar's. Getting a second barracks as well. And just more Lings. Another Overlord. Hatch is going down. A natural is up for 11 pool. But the drill is coming through. Another SCV goes down. A second one. The pressure from the Lings. The second barracks is just going to get up in time. One Marine in that bunker. It's all it takes. But the SCVs keeps dying. Kevlar's, he can't afford to do this. And the mining time does get interrupted again. One Marine in bunker saves it. Another two Lings go down. So that's good. Supply depot will get hit as well. Another Marine does get into the bunker. Fourth one does spawn as well. But the more Lings are coming in and just harassing these SCVs. Another one goes down. Up to 14 supply. He's supply blocked at the moment. SCV's dying. We'll help him with that, but won't help his economy. Meanwhile, back into the main. Just more Lings, more drones. No, it's just purely for Ling production. Burrow on the way. Metabolic boost as well. Supply depot going down, trying to stop it from Kevlar's. But another Ling run by. And boy, it is brutal coming in from 11 pool here. Oh, Burrow as well. Oh, just when he thinks that the SCVs are safe for money, he must have seen that Burrow. But here comes the Lings again. Marines going straight back into the bunker. Only 7 SCVs are here. Lings aren't dying. But, oh no, getting surrounded! Another SCV pops up. Immediately gonna get a bite taken out of it. The 3 Lings being sneaky here. Oh. Kevlar's, he thinks he can come out and push this, but there's more Lings rattling on the way from 11 pool. And this early game pressure, it's possibly enough. The 4 Marines are out, but the SCVs are getting surrounded. Only 150 minerals, only 2 SCVs left. Might only be 1, and GG is called. 11 pool with a nice early game timing will get the win. And woo. A nice early game pressure there. Unfortunately, Kevlar's did not have his barracks up in time. Didn't get the bunker as well, which is unfortunate for him, but hopefully we will see what happens into our next game for Group B of the RSL. And we get another, it's going to be 11 pool versus Maitreya? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Oh, no, I went to the wrong replay. Fuck. God damn it. This time it's going to be a ZVC. So you thought it was going to be more hectic as it was. Well, have I got news for you. But anyway, welcome to Cross Game for the second match for the day. And it's going to be a ZVC. And spawning in to the top right as the orange Zerg is Maitreya. And spawning in the bottom left will be 11 pool. Alright, so ZVC, we know how volatile this matchup can be. should be seeing either that 9 pull into early lings, into early speed. Have to see which player has that better micro. But at the moment, both players just content to just drone up. Players on that 9. 11 pull going for gas first. And so it's Betrayer. Oh, gas. Both going for the gas extract trick to get that extra drone up. So overpull coming from 11 pull. And should it be? No, okay, he's going to use that to scout. So going to be going straight for that 10 pull. Interesting coming from Betrayer here. But no, oh, actually going for hatch first. Oh, risky. But could potentially work out in the favor. But the pool is already down for 11. And, oh, depending on when this pool goes down, it should be coming down any second now. There it is. So, by the time that the pool is up, should have enough lings to possibly defend that natural for Betrayer. But just pumping out more lings. Gas done for 11 pull. Gas almost about halfway there for Betrayer. And so is that spawning pull. Just about to finish for 11 pull here. Yep, then those 6 lings coming across. Be coming across the map, looking for as much damage as they can. Gas finished now for Betrayer. Surprisingly, not going for that quick speed from 11 pull. But should see it natural. Just going to be finished spawning now. And there we go. Lings are on the way for Betrayer. 8 lings in total. So should be enough to hold. Should be enough to this, but actually 11 pull not deciding to be a bit defensive, going for his own natural as well. Betrayer also having that natural, but going for that lair. So we are going to be seeing those mutas coming out, and looks like these lings going to be just holding off that ramp, because we do have the high ground here and the high ground here for both the naturals. But the one ling from 11 pull, is going to sneak by and should see this early lair. But, have to see it. That's where you pull the drone to try and kill it. It's only 1 health, but 11 pull does see that lair spawning. And meanwhile, this Overlord from Betrayer will spot that it's just the hatch for now. No lair, and a lot of Zerglings being made. Metabolic boost about to finish. Overlord will confirm that it is a lair, and Spire should be going down now. There we go. Sorry, I'm used to StarCraft where everything is precisely on time. But anyway, lings moving across the map here from Betrayer. But there's just way too many lings here for 11 pull possibly to handle this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 12. Oh, and the lings move out. They meet in the middle. Betrayer has to retreat. Has he got more lings on range? No, he is trading up. Oh, if lings go into the base, that's going to be bad for Betrayer. Lings going across. Try to see. They don't think they can hold off. Drones are going to get pulled to help with this defense, but it might not be enough. The Zerglings on Betrayer are falling down. The drones, they have to retreat to the main. Spire is almost finished, but the wave of Zerglings is here from 11 pull. Has to be a desperate defense. Sunken Colony already being made in the main, so should help with the defense, but is it going to be enough? Drones are going to start falling here, so we know every single lava in ZVC is going to be important. Sunken is finished, but is it going to be enough? Lair Spy is done. 2 meters on the way. But this might have been enough damage from 11 Bull here. The drones fighting as valiantly as they can, but they keep on falling. Only down to 9 supply right now as Betrayer. Mutas are going to be gone, and GG is going to be called. And wow, nice game coming up. But wait, did anybody leave? Let's see. There we go. I was like waiting. But yeah, looks like Levenpool off to a 2-0 lead into his group. That is going to be all the replays for now for Group B, as we're going to move on to Group C. So we go into our first game for that group. But yeah, nice move out with the Zerglings from Levenpool. Unfortunately, Betrayer moved out a bit too early with his own Lings. But anyway, let's see what's up next. It's going to be a PvP. Oh, sorry, no, it's going to be a PvZ for Group C. It's going to be Durkovic versus Taste the Feeling. And it's going to be on Fighting Spirit. So let's get ready and jump on into that match right now. And welcome to Fighting Spirit. And why does it not put on the minimap automatically for me? But anyway, welcome once again to Fighting Spirit, as we have a ZVP for you. And spawning in the top right, the red Protoss, it's going to be Taste the Feeling. And spawning into the bottom right, as the yellow Zerg, it is Durkovic. Alrighty, so should expecting the usual Forge wall off here as Pylon does go down, and that little probe will go scouting, and should possibly be seeing maybe a overpull coming from Durkovic. Yep, the Overlord is being made. That probe will automatically get the scout off of where Durkovic is. And by the timing, Durkovic should know approximately where Taste the Feeling is. But yeah, that probe is going to come in. You're going to see the timing of that pull. It's going to see that is an overpull. And it's going to keep his probe there. Try and be a nuisance. Forge going down for Taste the Feeling. As that probe is going to actually go back. It's not going to harass. That's where you gas steal. Because gas stealing improbable. Alright, Forge is about to be done. Probe's gonna come back in, try and see what's going on. More drones being made here. Forge is finished for Taste the Feeling. Keep poking with this probe and possibly might stop this natural going down. Oh, fight! It's a fight going on. Probe loses all of its shields. Oh, but keeps blocking the natural from going down. Okay, yeah, there we go. The pause, and there's the natural. Still no gas, so not looking to go for too many speeds, but it's going to be the Forge Expand from Taste the Feeling. Probe going to keep on coming in. Going to have some little Zerglings just chasing my way. Oh, hiding this probe into the corner. Getting a nice scout. Durkovic sending out initial for probes, trying to find where that probe is, and they can't seem to find where it is. Meanwhile, Gateway just starting for Taste of Feeling. These Zerglings trying to find where the probe, and did they find what? Hello, Durkovic. Yeah, I'm guessing you didn't see where that probe was, so not being too attentive, but cannon is up for Taste of Feeling, so should feel a bit safe. Probe, of course, possibly might be No, okay, just gonna mine. Not gonna put down a second cannon. But here comes the Lings from Durkovic. Good to see that the cannon is up. Not gonna actually dive onto it. Wise call. But gas starting to be taken here. So the next call being warped up onto the high ground. Natural done for Taste of Feeling. And so is for Durkovic. Oh, third being taken on the usual location, but starting to get the economy rolling. You know, these Lings just parked outside, not seeing where this economy is going, but a Zealot being made, my Taste of Feeling. As second gas being made, we should start to see the starport being made soon. I say soon. From Taste of Feeling, that probe still checking in. It's going to see that lair timing, which is really good. Yep, it does see it. Whoop. Yeah. Yep, and there's the Stargate. So starting the Corsair production, and those two probes not going to be doing much from the way of blocking. And still, Taste of Feeling hasn't scouted where the third has been taken, or that this third has been taken at all. Meanwhile, more cannons going down. Two Zealots are out for Taste of Feeling, so should be relatively safe. Oh, the probe finally getting attacked by a couple of Zerglings. So the scouts should be shut down momentarily, but we all know Protoss probes as it just stops. But constantly mining, and this probe, yep, does go down. So trying to see what the tech is next. Evo chamber coming for Durkovic, so, and getting metabolic boost as well, so might go for a +1 Ling timing as the Zealots come out with the +1 attack being upgraded as well, so it's going to be a ground push as well, as air weapons are going to be upgraded as well. Citadel being warped in as well, so you should see Zealot legs coming. Creep Colony being mutated as well, should be for a nice sunken. The Fed is up as well, getting a sunken for defense. And Aspire being made. But the first Corsair is about to pop out soon. So, should be seeing second Corsair being made as well. Hydrogen going down for Durkovic. So going into a more macro CVP, as just one Ling being as stealthy as a kid to those Zealots. Try not to draw aggro. But yeah, does see that Corsair, so should know that it is a Stargate being made, not any weird tech like a Reaver. But more Zealots being made. Oh, Zergling run by. But those cannons will stop him in their tracks. Meanwhile, Hydra Speed being researched as well. Where are those Lings? I'm pretty sure there was more Lings. Maybe not. But did they all die? They must have. But may look to go for a Hydra Bus, maybe. I don't know, but Durkovic is just going to keep on droning up. There's not really that much army here for Durkovic, as the Corsair is going to come in. Gonna see that creep tumor. See the Evo chamber as well as an Overlord does go down. Durkovic getting heavily supply blocked, not making any Overlords, just making the Scourge. I have to see how good that Corsair micro is, as that one Zealot will go scanning for a potential third, as the Scourge do actually connect, but not enough to kill it. They both connected onto one, but here comes the other, and one Corsair goes down. Meanwhile, idle drones in this third. Fourth hatch going down. Spire being made as well, but here comes the Zealot army. The Charge Lords, as I like to call it. But there's no real army here. It's all just in static D, and these two these two Sunkens aren't going to be enough. Just more Scourge being made, Hydra's being made, but they aren't going to hold a candle to these Zealots, as the legs are just going to charge in, try and get as many drones as they can. One Ling. Oh, the Zealot should go down. As Zealots gonna chase this drone train. Gonna get one drone for the trouble, but the sunken should go down. I'll try and get a surround. That's one more Zealot down. The Hydra's out, but is it gonna be enough to hold? As they are gonna come out more. As of course, that just runs blindly into Scourge. Hydra's firing out, but the Spire should go down. There's one Corsair just hanging outside the natural. Of course, as we all know, Hydras, they don't stand a chance against Zealots, especially with legs. But here comes the Zerglings, they should be tanking, and GG is going to be called. Durkovic, fortunately, not winning out in the end. So, nice work there by Taste of Feeling. Yeah, Daily Banana Links. Nice, just knowing, Durkovic, if he had a bit more army, like if he got his army up early instead of just focusing on droning, he may have actually been able to hold that initial Zealot push. Like if he had like, probably I want to say like 12 Zerglings, maybe like 8 Hydras, should have been able to hold that. But unfortunately, there's always his next matches. But anyway, we're going to go into the good stuff right now. We're going to cast a PvP between Taste of Feeling and Dominic Han. And it's going to be on Fighting Spirit once again. So, let's just hop into it, shall we? Alrighty. Welcome once again back to Fighting Spirit, where we have a PvP for ya. And spawning in the top right as the orange Protoss, he is Taste the Feeling. And spawning in the bottom right, he is the red Protoss, also known as Dominican. Alright, so PvP. The battle of who gets Dragoon range and the most amount of Dragoons first. As we're already having a scouting probe by Taste of Feeling, trying to scout where that probe is, or maybe it's going straight to the middle. Is it going to be maybe a proxy gateway? I think it is, as that probe is going to be making the pylon in the middle. But Taste of Feeling still doesn't know where Dominican is. So this will be fun. As pylon getting finished, a scouting probe from Dominican will actually scout the main. Goes in the right direction. Meanwhile, gateway going down in that proxy location. Both gateways going down at the same time and both at similar timings. But Dominican will scout that there's no pylon in that main. As second gateway going for Taste of Feeling. Now he's going in the wrong direction. Ooh. So this does buy Dominican some time to get his defenses up. Yeah, he does spot that. Hey, there's no pylons here. There's no gateways. What? As God. Yeah. And immediately gonna check the middle and spots. Oh! Spots the proxy location. Says, oh, hello. As he says, second gateway, although a bit late from Dominican, still doesn't. Will ultimately help him. First Zealot coming out. Probe also coming out to try and help tank for that first Zealot from Taste of Feeling. And I need to pull a couple of probes here. Wants to hold a bit. Second Zealot is out. And a bit of micro as no sounds. Okay, the probes are getting pulled. But there we go. For some reason, the probes not getting sound. The second Zealot is out. Probes getting pulled. Still keeping some in supply. Still no cyber call from both players. Just pumping out the Zealots. And these three probes over here are just going to be mincemeat. But, oh, nice. Getting some nice damage down. That first Zealot should die as Oh, taste the feeling. What are you doing? As he does put down a pylon into that natural, but still hasn't been spotted. Oh boy, also I hate this scheme. You can only tell it by the eyes. Look at the eyes, you'll see the colors. As Pro Pool to deal with this proxy pylon in the main. Pylon of his own. And shield battery. Oh, shield battery rush. Okay, I like this. I like this from Taste of Feeling. More zealots getting pulled away, but 2 zealots onto the low ground. Gonna keep it away. Oh, nice. Able to get rid of the zealots in the main, but these 2 zealots. Oh, keeping this is nice micro from Dumb in a Can. Able to chase it away and able to keep those 2 zealots alive. And this poor shield battery is gonna be taken down. Third zealot is gonna be out. Oh, it's gonna be 4 against 2. The micro here, nice pulling back, nice throw. The probe is in trouble, needs to retreat. 3 more zealots are there at the proxy location. And that probe, come on. Okay, finally the probe goes down. So no more proxy shenanigans from Taste the Feeling. And are they going to chase it all the way to the proxy location? Possibly not a good idea. It is currently 5 against 6. With 2 more zealots being made at a time. Maybe a cybercore is going to be needed. Gas being assigned to be taken by Taste the Feeling. No gas, but the geyser is up. And the zealots around. Oh, nice micro here from Taste of Feeling. Able to slightly trap 2 of them, but unable to finish them. And I'd just go directly into the main. That's what you do. You go directly into the main if you know the proxy's there. But natural being taken. Still no cybercore from Dumb in a Can. And, oh, Citadel being warped in. And here comes the zealot charge again. But Taste the Feeling decides to back off. So Dumb in a Can going for the more economic option. Setting out that probe for a scout. Should see the Cybercore and the Citadel being warped in. As well as another pylon trying to get that supply up. Trying to go for a big zealot leg all in. Dumb in a Can, he is just banking the minerals. Still not getting any gas. He's just going heavy on these zealots. Finally putting probes into gas. As this one probe is going to start blocking any natural attempt. As this one zealot is just going to micro, see how many zealots are there. I mean, if he just sent all those zealots into the main, that's going to be easy kill. And you should see, oh, there's no defense here. Cool. Let's send like 4 zealots. That's fair enough. As a fair gateway being made. Cybercore finally almost finished here. But Templar Archives? Okay. Archon play maybe. But zealots being rushed into the main. Oh, it's going to cause a distraction. Oh, this is beautiful play from Dumb in a Can. But see some of these zealots there, should be like, oh, shit. But, oh, it's the Dark Templar play, of course. Who doesn't like good old Dark Templar? But of course, oh, okay, they're coming out of the proxy, but should ultimately turn this into a base trade. As Photon Cannon, okay, he does have the Forge. Okay, where is it? Yeah, okay, this is beautiful coming from Dumb in a Can. But unfortunately should have those cannons out way too late, as in the main Templar Archives are going to go down. The Photon Cannons will get replenished, but they are getting warped into the main, so this natural will have to be sacked. Cannons, they're going to be up in time. The bottom 2 will be getting rid of the Citadel as well. Photon Cannons is up for the defense back in Taste of Feelings, but the Zealot charge is here. Top Cannon will get turned away. Cannons being warped in. The probe drill is going to be there, but is it going to be enough? Oh, more Zealots going down. And it looks like the main should be safe here from Dumb in a Can. But these gateways will get start getting chalaka locked on. More Zealots being made as well. All the army is gone here for Dumb in a Can. As these 2 Dark Templars are just going to make their way down. This natural should be gone. But needs to get that cannon up into the main, up into the top. Because otherwise you're going to keep on harassing up into this top lane. Up into this top area. And okay, there's Photon Cannon. Going down to Zealots as all the defensive for Dominican. Another gateway being made into the main this time. For Taste of Feeling, but here comes the Zealots. Into main, needs to pull back to these cannons. The 4 cannons in total, 5th one being warped in. And these Zealots are just buying time for that one. Cannon up into the main. Oh, Dark Templar, it's gonna get in time! Oh, just, but looks like the range of the cannons are gonna go in. Photon Cannons, the first Dragoon of the game is gonna be popping up. But is it going to be enough for the Templar? There's just one cannon here for the detection. Dark Templar actually goes down. The Dragoons are out. The first Dragoon is here. Dragoon range on the way. But 3 more Dragoons on the way for Taste of Feeling. And yep. Looks like this is just going to be a slaughter. Dragoon micro. The Zealots hopping straight in. Not being the best of target fire. Onto the thing. Oh, one Dragoon will go down. Second one being microed. But the 3 Dragoons should be popping out soon. There's 1. And there's the 2 more. More Dragoons should be on the way. +1 weapons being made by both players. But Taste of Feelings is about to be done. And all these Dragoons, they're just walking straight in. One Zealot does go down. It's currently 3 against 2. Now it's evened up. But, oh, these Dragoons, they need to be pulled back. Should take down this Zealot. But 2 more Dragoons are on the way. No! Oh, unfortunately not getting the right micro there. But now it's 3 against 2. 3 against 3. 4 against 3. And Dominican, he is just surviving as long as he can on one base. Robo Bay on the way. Citadel being remade by Taste of Feeling. And now we just get into the Dragoon Wars. Dum dum dum. As looks like more Dark Templar are going to start being made. As another Zealot does join, but able to pick off a Dragoon that is nice by Dominican. We can pick off this Zealot as well. Just more and more Dragoons being made, as is PvP shields going down, but needs to be careful. Gonna go for the pylon. +1 weapons about halfway through, but he needs to pull back, otherwise he will get surrounded. Oh, he needs to pull back. Dragoon's getting so low, but there's reinforcements here, but I don't think it will be enough, as the Zealot does get on top. But it looks like actually Dominican got Dragoon range while Taste of Feeling did not, and seems to even up in the Dragoon count. Robo Bay is done, as well as an observatory, so should start getting some observers out for when those Dark Templar come. And like I said, come on, there we go. Dark Templar, where are they? Okay, that's being spawned in up into the main. Meanwhile, Robo Bay being made here for Taste of Feeling. Should hopefully might see a support bay maybe coming through. Maybe might see some Reaver play, some shuttle Reaver play. But Dark Templar are here. Observer, where are ya? As it is going to be made all the way. Dark Templar are there. Oh, going to get a snipe onto one of the Dragoons. But Dominican is going to pull back. Going to say, ah, crap. Observer is here. Going to try and snipe off Dark Templar. One DT does go down. But the Zealot is not doing that much. The tanking, the other DT does go down. But the Dragoon numbers here are not in favor of Dominican. And ooh, getting some dumb Dragoon micro there, as another Dragoon goes down. 2 Zealots. Gonna chase these back for now. Shuttle being made as well as a support bay with the vacuum cleaners. Being done here, so we should start seeing the Shuttle Reaver. Shuttle being made, should see the Reaver next. As this Observer. Keep it on the low. Again, he is flying so many minerals, but he can't afford to take that natural at the moment. Just on the fear of just having overwhelming numbers at the moment. As another observer. As observer is going to get made. Just a shuttle being made for now. Maybe you're going to ferry some Dragoons into the main. Which wouldn't be a bad thought. But with the observer, Dominican does check those Dragoon numbers to see, okay, maybe I shouldn't really push now. But I guess we see, but decides to engage anyway. As Reaver starting to be made, as well as that natural, for Taste the Feeling. Natural still not started, but Dominican has got the resources for it, has got the minerals. Observer, own observer of Taste Feeling now out onto the field. So look, yeah. So just look for Taste Feeling to try and snipe that observer. Where did actually? He must have sniped it. Unless it's in the main. No. Oh no. Okay, there it is. It's chilling over the proxy as 1 degree. Why? What? Why did you not kill that 1 Dragoon? But anyway, Protoss shuttle. Probe should see that the shuttle is out. Should expecting the Reaver play. As let's look for it. The unload, the fire. Okay, it's not moving. Just still has the 5 Scarabs, hasn't got any of the upgrades. Sail legs on the way for Dominican, as well as armor. But, oh no, this is not the fight you're looking for. As Reaver shot is actually going to go miss. The shuttle goes down. Nice play, but there's just too many Dragoons here. The Reaver also is going to add in so much damage. As more and more units are on the way for Dominican, but will it be enough to hold? There's just too many Dragoons here, and GG is gonna be called. Taste the Feeling as well, going 2-0 in his group with some cheeky proxy play and a nice timing attack. Anyway, that should be all unless there's some more replays that I can find. Let's see. Alright, yeah, we got some more replays if we have time. Did I put it on there? Transition. So how's everybody's day / morning / afternoon / evening been going so far? Nope, wrong one. Yeah, no, I didn't. So it costs 1 more Roops replays. Cool, now Hearthstone's now playable. Thanks, Blizzard. I love power creep. Cool, alrighty. Psst. Some reason Brood War closed to me, okay, and didn't even realize because I still had the soundtrack playing in the background. Seriously though, StarCraft soundtrack, best soundtrack. Alrighty, so this is from Group B, and just to switch things up, it is going to be a PvT. Mr. Fumble as the Protoss, and just Borsu as the Terran is going to be on Fighting Spirit again. Because Fighting Spirit, the classic map again, but once again, everybody, welcome to Fighting Spirit, the classic map. You know it, you love it, and you find it neutral, and after you played it like 10 times, like 100 million times like I have, you find the niches just right. But anyway, spawning into the top right as the white Protoss, he is Mr. Fumble. And spawning in the bottom right as the teal Terran, he is just Borsu. Alrighty, so PvT. A nice matchup as we see. So usually in standard meta play, we will see Bunker go down for the Terran, and the barracks, and then a bunker at the natural, while the Protoss just probes up, gets Dragoon range, outranges the bunker. The Terran gets a tank, gets siege mode, and then everything devolves into a mech game from Terran, and then you should see either Reavers into carriers, Zealots, and Dragoons. Maybe even see an Arbiter. Ooh. But no, I like PvT. I like it as a matchup, because you can potentially see some bio from Terran, but it's very rare. And I remember in ASL, it was I can't remember, but it was on that 2-player map that they had. I think it was like 2 seasons ago. I can't remember who it was. It wasn't Flash. I think it might have been Sharp versus, I want to say Shuttle. But it was that long ago, I can't remember. But anyway, yeah. Gateway done, barracks almost done here, getting the nice wall off, so when the Zealot does come out, the Marine can get it in between. Probius is scouting. Cybercore on the way, Marine about to be done. No Zealot actually on the way from Mr. Fumble. Oh, factory, okay. So it doesn't actually see the Zealot come out, so he knows he can be a bit safe with his Marine. But should be, yep, there's the bunker. Oh, no, decides, I don't want that position. So decides to build it a bit back. As the probe will finally scout where just Borsu is. SCV goes in for another look. Pylon goes down. No other tech. Dragoon range on the raid. Does see the first Dragoon pop out. So should know that timing. And this poor probe is going to attack the supply depot. Aww. Go probe. Go! Try to do as much damage, but unfortunately Probius does fall. Dragoon going to wander down. Marine's not selling into the bunker just yet. Tune range about halfway done. Oh, going for the 2-fact build. I like it. Now, we have seen Terrans lately in ASL go for a more... Oh no, that's in TVC. But still a couple of lives staying out. But should see vultures and a tank hopefully come out soon. Machine shop is done. Still see no tank. That's because he's supply blocked. But should... Where is he building? Okay, there he is. There's the supply depots. I don't know if you can... not actually building them to help wall off, but... Still, the two Dragoons are here and without Dragoon range should be alright. Actually, I'm going to keep the music on. That's so nice. Oh, the aria from the campaign. So nice. But the first tank is on the way. Dragoon range about to be done, so should start seeing firing on to the bunker. Nice SEV pull to help out here. The DPS inching forward. There we go. And there's the repair. Third Dragoon gonna be coming down. Tank is out. Siege mode about to be... Oh, just getting started actually. Ooh. Nice idea keeping the tank above onto the high ground. But he needs to be careful not to lose this tank because it's so crucial to that early game. And he's not repairing the bunker! Oh, just mercy! Oh, but no, it's going to be down. But it decides to push off with these 4 Marines, the tank, and the 2 SEVs. And not focusing firing... Not focus firing the tanks. As 4th Dragoon does join the pack. Marine does get picked off. SEV as well. Gonna go down and... Oh, this is not looking good. Siege mode is about to be done. But you don't need to be that far forward for it to be... So... good. 2 more Dragoons going to be joining the pack as all these tanks. This tank is going to go down. That's not what you need. And GGXD is going to be called. Just some miss micro there from just Borisu. But hey, I liked it. He almost got... Almost at it. If he just didn't decide to push out with those 4 Marines, tanks, and 2 SCVs, he kept back, got siege mode, like try to just push back with those 4 Marines, maybe try and sacrifice those as the tank siege up. Maybe he could have held on, which would have been really great for him because that second tank was about to be there. But anyway, let's see what our next match is, and it's going to be Tree Force versus Sir Fumble, and it's going to be another ZVP on Fighting Spirit. I swear to God, if we get another top right, bottom right spawn, I'm gonna think something is up, and I think that RSL is forcing the spawns on us. But no, I will say, I am loving this league so far. There's been such good brood ball, nice offensive plays. I want to see a nice macro game. We haven't seen that yet. Dominant Cannon, Taste of Feeling, just was about there, but oh well. But anyway, let's get into it. And oh my God, ask and ye shall deliver, because this time we're back on Fighting Spirit, and this time spawning into the top left as the Reg Zerg. He is Tree Force. Tree Fork? Tree Force. I'm going to call him Tree Force. That's no either. But anyway, and spawning in the bottom left as the Orange Protoss, it is Mr. Fumble. Righto. So we saw it in our last CVP, if you recall, between Taste the Feeling and say a bit laggy by Mr. Fumble. Hopefully it's not a remake. As they say, yeah. Quick, that's where you turn it to higher latency. But pylon going down should be the Forge Expand as Drone gonna come out, start looking for that scout. But actually not using the probe. Let's go scout for his own, and Drone going the same way as the Overlord. Is gonna go cross map first? No? Okay. Maybe not wanting to wait for the Overlord, okay. Yeah, that's fair enough, as, oh, it's going to be a 9, pull into gas. Okay, he's trying to find that early scouting. We'll find that Mr. Fumble ain't there. So he's going to try his luck somewhere else. Meanwhile, just keeping that pylon there. by itself. It's a little bit laggy. Okay, it's gonna go for the forge into should be no. Okay, okay. Nexus first. Oh, this is possibly might be the bad decision for Mr. Fumble, as it is a 9 pool and oh god, replay. I'm not supposed to see that. But Forge going down, and I think this is going to be a very short game. I think those sixlings are going to show up. As that Forge is not finished. If he went Forge first, he may have had a chance to help hold this off, but he went Nexus first. Oh boy. And this drone going to be coming in from Treeforce. It's going to subject his best suspicions, as he needs to get that cannon down ASAP, and he will. But will it be here in time? The Sickling Team 6 is out. Drone going to be coming through. Going to chase away the probe. Cannon about halfway done. Oh, taking some extra shots he doesn't really need. Drone down to about half health. The cannon isn't. No, it's not going to be. Oh, okay, he's holding back for the moment because he didn't really see where that cannon is. But oh, with the probe tanking, this is going to be so good. The Nexus does finish. The drone pool is there, but the cannon is going to get cancelled, and it's just probes against Zerglings and one drone. Metabolic Boost is about to be finished, and GG is immediately called. Whoo! Yeah, I should have cancelled the replay. But yeah, just unfortunate for Mr. Fumble there. Going Nexus first, instead of Forge Expand. That's just unfortunate. That's one of those games where you have to go, nuts. Like you know you went like you know what you needed to do, but oh well. And I think that's gonna be it for me today. Of course, if you like the stream, leave us a follow. And of course, do check out the Rookie Star League. Look for it on Wikipedia. Yeah, on Team Liquid. I think that was it should be linked to the Discord for all your Rookie Star League needs and wants. And with that, of course, being James Quirky by name, Quirky by nature, and I will see you next time. Thank you, Mr. Fumble TV, for the follow, and of course, with that, we will see you next time for maybe some more Brewball, maybe for some StarCraft 2, maybe even for some goddamn Age of Empires. No, we're not going to do Age of Empires, but with that, we will see you guys later.